Hey guys, so I'm here just to share with you guys the thank you printable that I have for all of you who joined me for the New Beginnings study, as well as the additional exclusive printables that will be given to those who have joined my Patreon family. And so you guys know that the first printable was 3 pages, and so you had the introduction questions, right? The reading plan, and then the takeaway points, which I actually just went over not too long ago in the video, which will be up later on tonight. But I created additional pages, and so in total, if I'm not mistaken, there are 8 pages for the New Beginning study. But those of you who are not a part of Patreon will have a total of 5. And so the extra 2 pages that are free for you to get are going to be this sort of additional questions in which you're going over the study. And so I'll read some of the questions to you guys. Like the first one is like, after doing the 31-day scripture reading plan, how do you feel? What did you learn about yourself? What did God reveal to you? Are you embracing the season of new beginnings? Like, there's so many interesting questions on here for you, right? And so this is just 10 questions to help you reflect on the study. And then I also have this prayer sheet where you can write a prayer, right? Date it and put it on your prayer wall, right? So it's just a new beginnings prayer. Write your prayer out and stick it on your wall, however you so choose. And so those are the 2 freebies that everyone is going to get. And so if you are on my newsletter or have signed up through my website, I am going to email you directly in probably in a few hours or so. It'll be emailed directly to you as a thank you. If you are watching this for the first time, just head over to my website, go to www.DaughterOfIncrease.com, click on the freebie section, and then you will be able to download it. I'm actually going to try to link it somewhere in this video. I think I can add a link to my website directly, so just click on the link, and that is what you all get. Now, if you have signed up for Patreon, either at the $5 or $10 tier, you will get 3 additional pages. And so the first page is another set of questions, and so you're going to end up with 20 questions. The first set of questions is going to be reflections based on the study, and then these questions get a little bit more personal. So for example, I have you basically thinking about a time where you thought God had left you, and then reflecting on it and seeing what the purpose was in that. Also writing 10 things that God has blessed you with, how you were challenged for the for this month, and being vulnerable and things like that. And so this is faith-based and focused on that. And then you also will get these 2 pages that I actually am proud that I did. And so the first one is new beginning goals, right? And so it's basically thinking about the next month, the next 3 months or 6 months, right? And writing down your goals. And so we have faith goals, spiritual disciplines, and then your personal goals, right? And so for faith goals, you will write down what you want to do. So if you're like doing a chronological study, reading through the Bible, right? Or read through the Bible in a year, read through the New Testament in however many days, you're going to write down what your faith goals are, right? Praying more, whatever the case may be. The next box is your spiritual disciplines, and you would write what you want to focus on for that month, for the next 3 months, whatever. So for me, fasting is a spiritual discipline that I definitely want to work on, and so I'm going to be incorporating that into every month. I will not let you guys know when, obviously, because when you're fasting privately, you're not really supposed to speak about it out openly too often. And so I will be incorporating that into my personal spiritual discipline. So I'm going to put fasting there, right? So whatever your spiritual discipline is, that's what you would focus on, right? And then also your personal goals, you can keep them there, whether you're doing like personal goals every month, you have your main goals for the year, and you want to just see them. And so that's what this sheet is about, right? Because we just talked about new beginnings, right? And so in new beginnings, you have to have some type of goals. And so that's why I have faith goals, your spiritual disciplines, and your personal goals, right? That's that sheet. The last sheet goes along with that, in which it is a daily focus tracker. And so it is for 6 days instead of 7 days. And so for 6 days throughout the week, using whatever goals that you have here. So whether it's your faith goals, your spiritual disciplines, or your personal goals, you are going to focus every day on it and write how you implemented that, right? And so if fasting is one of my goals, I'm going to write that maybe on, say I'm going to fast on a Saturday. So therefore Monday, I'm going to start planning out how I'm going to fast, right? What I'm fasting from, right? If I say prayer, I'm going to make sure that I write that I prayed on which days, right? What I prayed about, right? If one of my faith goals is to read the Bible in a year, I'm going to write down what I read, right? And so what you can do is you can laminate it, if you so choose, you can laminate these, or you can print out multiple copies, however you want to choose it. I'm probably going to laminate this and actually put sticky notes on top, just so that I have that there. But in total, there are 8 sheets for the New Beginnings reading plan. If you are a part of Patreon, you get all 8 pages. If you are not a part of Patreon and just watch me here on YouTube or through the Instagram, you will only have a total of 5 pages. But in general, I wanted to make sure that everyone had gotten something as a thank you for joining me on this journey. And so I am ever grateful to you guys. I am ever thankful to you guys. And I may do a video if you guys want. Just let me know on how I am utilizing those planners, those goal sheets throughout the month of February, so you guys can see. But that is what I wanted to share with you guys for this. And so I thank you guys. Definitely head over to the website and grab it. Again, if you are a part of my newsletter or signed up on my website, I will email you directly what you need to be emailed with the printables. But that is about it. And so I'll see you guys later. Bye.